Hello, I am Anawultos and welcome once more to another episode of GeoGuessr. Now, before I begin, there's a couple of announcements I suppose I have to make about some changes coming up in the channel. So the first is my video rotation, and by that I mean that let's say we've got GeoGuessr coming out on whatever day it comes out. That means the next gaming video out of a regular series, I've got 5 regular series that's going to come out, is going to be Stronghold Crusader, then it's going to be Free Civ, then Civilization 3, then 0 AD, now back to GeoGuessr. So it's a 5 video rotation. Now, of course, special videos, etc., are going to come out throughout. So those aren't really scheduled or anything, but you can be sure that the next gaming video from a regular series is going to come out in that order. However, if if I see a lot of comments really demanding for one specific game, then I might double up on, let's say, GeoGuessr in the rotation. So you have that available. Additionally, another thing I'd like to announce is that someone asked me, why don't you play some trivia games? So I might do that from time to time occasionally now. But for right now, we're doing GeoGuessr. So let's get right into the news. No, not the news, but let's have a go. And let's see what GeoGuessr gives us today. Okay, American flag. Probably the United States. I'm seeing a palm tree or palmetto of some kind. Probably a palm tree, I'd say. And concrete lamp post. This could be Florida. Yeah, it's very sandy. It could be Florida. So I need to remember where exactly I am here. So this is probably the United States in a subtropical climate, most likely. Which way looks like it would be closer to... I can see a stop sign there. So let's go over here. And we are seeing a stop sign. And it tells us Seashore Drive. Okay, that could indicate that we are close to the seashore. However, that is not necessarily true. And Alpine Parkway, or what is that? I can't really make out what the acronym was there. Is it an acronym? If it's it's an abbreviation, not an acronym. What am I even talking about? But this has a stop sign, and that has a stop sign, but this road doesn't have a stop sign, which indicates to me that this is more of a main road than the other one. The question now becomes, which way is the way out? And it clearly seems to go a lot more this direction. So we're on the corner of Alpine and Seashore, and we are going over here. Okay, school zone. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the United States. Stop sign there. No stop sign here. Okay, but the road eventually leads someplace. So this road doesn't have a stop sign, which is interesting, which indicates to me that it's more of a main road. However, this road does seem to be more well maintained. However, that could be explained by the main road actually perhaps being more used, and that's why it doesn't look as well maintained. That is a distinct possibility here. So we're still on Alpine, and we are coming up to Tope. And yeah, this is the United States. Okay, let's see. We've got a stop sign here. No stop signs on the other sides, which means that this road is probably more of a main road. Judith Crescent. The question is Judith Crescent a main road or is it not? I'm guessing this direction is probably the best direction to find out. So let's go down a ways. So I have to remember Judith Crescent, Alpine, and Seashore in order to find the location that we first started from. Okay, we're not getting a stop sign here. However, that doesn't mean that this couldn't be an exit from the neighborhood. What I'm currently looking for is an exit from the neighborhood, because that's going to allow us to find a main road, perhaps a road that actually tells us. So we're now on Yellowwood, I believe. A road that actually tells us where we are, because right now we're in some sort of suburbia, and that's not really helping, because it's unlikely that we're going to see any indication of whatever town this is in suburbia. Now, this could also be California or Hawaii. I don't know exactly what sort of plants grow in California or Hawaii, but that is a possibility. But I am seriously getting a Florida vibe. Look at that. You've got the white sand. You've got the perhaps some darker sand underneath, or that might be some mulchy turf of some sort. It's probably Florida with that sparse grass. I know because I live in Florida, so it is a distinct possibility. So the road is now going to curve around. So, man, why do these places have to be so maze-like in order to get into them? Holy cannoli. Okay. We're getting somewhere. It looks like this might be a useful road, perhaps. Okay. Let's wait for the image to load. We need to know what roads we're coming off of. Come on. Tamarex. What does that even mean? Holy cannoli, I don't know. I have no clue. Come on. Get on the main run. There we are. We're on what appears to be something that may or may not be a more important road. Well, let's keep going along this way. That might indicate a potential exit from this location. Okay, we're seeing the edge of a neighborhood. That's a good sign. It's a good sign. What we need is to get onto that road, and I don't think I'll be able to jump over unless I can. No, probably not. So this looks to be the main entrance to this neighborhood, and it's coming off of Hanks. And Ranch Road. Okay, yeah, somebody's got a pool. There's some plants. 30-mile-per-hour speed limit. No access to this little fenced-off area. So the question, of course, now becomes, which direction is the best direction to actually find something? I can't see any tall buildings in the distance. Well, that might be something over there, but probably not. But ideally we would find some tall building and go in that direction. But let's go over here. Okay. So we're on a more important road now. We're on Ranch Road. And it goes to 30 miles per hour in this area. But what I need is an even more important road. And if I find that road, oh, it looks like it might work after all. Oh wow, this looks like it was filmed at a different time of day. That's a surprising shift there. 19. Uh-huh. Is that State Road 19 or something like that? US 19. Okay. Crossing with Ranch Road. Stop. Play. Uh-huh. And yeah, surprisingly, I actually know about this road beforehand. So Jasmine Boulevard. Oh, never heard of that. Oh, somebody's gonna find out where I live from this video, because I know about the US 19. I can actually locate it for you on the map. Let's see, Florida 19 should be somewhere. There it is. It goes through there. It sort of goes north to south, and it goes a number of different places. So knowing that it's on 19 actually doesn't tell us anything. What's this town? Palatka. Okay. So ideally, we would need to... Is that a sign? That's not a road sign, though. We would need to find some indication as to which direction we're going here. So Jasmine Boulevard is on the next signal. So if I follow here, I might be able to see some sort of sign that tells us something. Let's see if we can cross over. Looks like we crossed over successfully. And hopefully this isn't a next signal. This is to this place in X miles. Hammock Ranch. Okay. So Ranch is a road that comes off of 19. I don't want to look through the entire length of 19 to find where this is. So since this is... well, not US 19, it's State Road 19. Regency Cinema, Jasmine 727 area code. I don't actually know what that is. 727. Someone might, but I don't. Okay, let's see. So we're going this direction on 19. I forgot to check whether it was northbound or southbound. I probably should have checked. But it's fine. Let's not worry about such things. So it looks like we're in some town. Fox Hollow Drive, next signal. Just tell me, tell me what I need to know is, come on. Oh, they went into this bit. What I need to know is what town we're in. and knowing that will give me a huge advantage in this game. Come on. Come on, tell me, what is this? Scenic Drive or something. Tell me the town. Come on, mate. Tell me the town. I need to know where I'm going. What about drivers coming up? They might not know what direction this road is going. They need to know stuff like this. This is important. They need to know X miles till X town. They need to know that. Man, sometimes whoever makes these highways just does not give useful information. The information is so useless. Oh my goodness. Holiday Hills. I should probably read a lot of these signs. I'm not going to look up the area code because that would be cheating. Oh, hoo-hoo, brown sign. That could tell me something. Come on. Werner Boyce Salt Springs State Park. I don't know about that. What is that? I've never heard of that place. Let's actually see if we can get in there. Let's see. We can. But it's not going to tell us what town it's in. Unless the town name is Salt Springs. In which case that would be a little bit useful, but unfortunately not very much. Okay. So this is Jacksonville up here, which is at the northern end of Florida. So we're probably not going to see a Highway 19 all the way up here, because here we see that Highway 19 merges with it's with 20. Oh wait, it goes. It has 2 lanes. You know what? This might actually no. It's probably not Palatka, unless it is. Philip Dairy, Home Depot, Staples, right? Okay, St. John's, Panford, probably not up here. It's probably not down here, and well, it might be. Let's move a bit farther on. Come on, tell me the town. Tell me the town. What is this? Pasco Hernando State College. Okay, Pasco County. I think there's a county like that in Florida, unless there isn't. Anyway, it's probably, let's see, south of here anyway. Well, it could be north. Tavares, Eustis, Vista, Umatilla, Altoona, Pittman, Campo Cala, Yellow Bluff, Kerr City. Let's just take a moment to admire a place called Kerr City that has just one main road here and these tiny roads. Look at that. That's not even a road. That's a That's a forest access road or something. I don't even know. It's inside of a national forest. I don't know how you can call that a city. Okay. Swick. Man, that's, unless this is a county road 19. I didn't, well, no, it's state road, isn't it? Probably is. Okay, there's a GameStop here. Okay. We need to wait for more information. That's what's important. More information. Grand Boulevard, next signal. Grand Boulevard? What is that? Grand Boulevard? I presume that's this thing that's coming out right here. So hopefully we'll be able to reach that in a reasonable amount of time, because this one is taking its time. And we'll see. Okay, so green light. Not that that's important. Grand Boulevard. Man, I don't know if you can call that Grand Boulevard. Looks like it's a two-laner. It's a one-to-one lane. It's a 2-lane road. It's supposed to look at that. 6 and turning lanes. That's what I call a road. Okay. So ideally, if we get out of town, we should be able to start seeing some signs. Oh, this could be useful here. This could be useful. New Port Richie. Port Richie. New Port Richie. Come on. Just a tiny bit closer. The city limit. Piflachescotty River. Piflachescotty River? What? Sometimes. Okay, it's probably an Amerindian name for something, but well, you know what? It could actually be Georgia, even. Well, I'm going to assume that it's Florida at the moment. Fernandina Beach, Amelia City. Okay, Newport Richie. Okay, so if this 19 road, let's see what goes. It goes through here. Does it continue eventually? Because I know that there are some roads that overlap, and that can be annoying when looking at maps. Okay, it goes down here and into this place called Groveland, and seems to stop there. But let's see if we can find something. Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, Naples, Marco Island, Everglades City, and nothing important is out here. No big towns, so that's probably no towns of this nature anyway. Bonita Bay, Pelican Bay. Maybe if I go back north, I might see something useful. So we see this road 19 that goes all the way up here, then meets 17. This is St. John's River. Care City, Yellow's Bluff, Camp Ocala. Unless this isn't in Florida. That is a consideration. Well, there is a pine tree. It's probably Florida. Let's see if we can cross over. And so it says Newport Richie on that side, and over here it says welcome to Port Richie, little city by the river, Piflachescotty River. some river that nobody's ever heard of. Well, I'm joking. People have probably heard of this place, but I haven't. That's for sure. Yeah. So we're outside of the town, but we still see all this shopping stuff that's probably going to go on for a ways. And let's hopefully see something interesting. Something that is going to be useful. Man, if I mess up something that actually is in a relatively urban area, that is going to be embarrassing. And now 20 people in the comment section are going to tell me, oh, look at all this episode and that episode where you messed up something in a reasonably urban area. But the thing is, I actually speak English, and I have lived in the United States, so this should be relatively easy. Relatively being the key word there. My goodness. It just goes on, the urban sprawl. It just keeps going and going and going. Come on, give me something useful. New Port Richey downtown. Okay. Let's take a look. What river is this? Atonia Creek. Okay. Nothing significant. I saw that river earlier, so I was wondering. Not urban enough. Green Cove Springs, Orange Park, Jacksonville, Ocean Way, A1A, Yulee. Is it in Georgia? I don't think so. Unless it's in California. I never really considered that. It could be. I don't know how sandy the California soil is, though. I think California actually has fertile soil. Oh, that was a burn. Yeah, this is a pretty big mystery to me. This 19 road goes inland, and I don't really see any reason for it to pass by some place called Port Richey, New Port Richey, Little Port Richey. Something really different or unique. What I need is to get to another town. That's what I need. Unless this is in Hawaii? I'm really questioning a lot of things right now. Wondering, where could this possibly be? Some place that oh, you know what? Let's try it. Let's try California. Let's try it. Let's see if there's a 19 that goes relatively near the coast in California. Okay. Come on. Come on. There's. Oh, we're getting into Mexico. Yeah. I was wondering. There's a 1. I thought I was on the other coast. No, that's Mexico. Santa Barbara, Gaviota, Pismo Beach, Morro Bay. Oh no. But there's a State Road 1. There's a 17 in San Jose. For a 101, but that's not the right kind. Probably Elk, Caspa, Rockport, and we're probably getting a bit too far north at this point. Yeah. Okay. Let's see Hawaii. Oh, I need to zoom out a bit to find it. There it is. Okay. Let's look at the 3 islands that would probably be relevant to this. So, come on, load up. Okay. Yep, probably not. Nope. 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 It is the wrong place. It's almost definitely Florida. It's just in some location that makes it really difficult to locate. Okay. Okay, Orlando, Claremont. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's probably not up there. Come there. So if I follow 33, a 19 might split off of it, maybe? There's a 37. Sarasota, Vamos, Osprey, Venice, South Venice, Grove City, and Placida, Port Charlotte, Punta Gorda, Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Fort Myers Beach, Estero Island, Bonita Springs, North Naples, Marco Island, Goodland, 10,000 Island, Everglades City. Okay. I'll sit somewhere over here. West Palm Beach, Riviera Beach, Juno Beach, Jupiter Inlet, Colony, Jupiter Island, Hobbs Sound, Jensen Beach, Port St. Lucie, River Park, White City, Fort Pierce South, Fort Pierce North, St. Lucie, Florida Ridge, Vero Beach. Okay. Let's see what this road is that we're crossing here. Hopefully it has a designation of some sort. Cross Bayou. Wait. Could it be? Could it be New Orleans? Not New Orleans. What am I even saying? No. Louisiana. Sorry. Franklin, New Iberia, Avery Island, Cow Island, Lake Arthur, Bill City, Creole, Holly Beach, Hackleberry. No, Hackberry, not Hackleberry. What am I even saying? Port Arthur, Newland, Port Neches, Bridge City, Goat Island, Texas City. Okay, we're yeah, the climate's not right over here. Okay. Okay. What about this part of Florida? Might be too far north. Pensacola Beach, no, Navarre, Rosemary Beach, Panama City Beach, Panama City, Tyndall, Mexico Beach, Highland View, Port St. Joe, Apalachiola, Carabel, Lanark Village, Alligator Point. Man, this place is so hard to find. It is absurdly difficult. Gulf. Gulf Drive. What Gulf? Is it? Is it the Mexican Gulf? What Gulf are we talking about here? Man, this is frustrating. This is surprisingly difficult. Let's see if we can... Yeah, that's not telling me much. Is this place a suburb of Jacksonville or something? I don't think it is. No, it's not. Well, this place should be reasonably easy to find. There's a reasonable amount of urbanization here. Marine Parkway. It's close to the sea, that's for sure, but it's... I'm not getting any information here. There's a Publix. Yeah, it's definitely the American South. If there's a Publix. And here we are. US 19. So it's not the state 19. It's the US 19. Yeah, I mistakenly thought it was the state 19. Question is, oh, there's the US 19. Newport Richey. Okay, Port Richey, Newport Richey. Okay, I found it. Misidentified. I thought it was the state 19. It's the US 19. Stone Road, Ridge Road, Ranch Road. Brown Acres is what some people call this area, apparently. Ranch Road goes down an area. Rain Tree, Round Vehicles, Tyson, Ilex, Birchwood, Yellowwood, Ponderosa, Ironbark, Hawthorne, Tuckay, Sioux, Ellendale, Alpine Parkway. Alpine actually went someplace. That's surprisingly. That's surprisingly? No, that's surprising. Alpine goes down here, and Gulf Highlands, Tope. It stops here at Judith Crescent, and we followed Alpine from Seashore, and we went there via, well, close enough. Make guess. There it is. 5,000. Yeah, I paid off. Oh man, that's pretty good. I keep getting those. Oh, are we in a new place now? Yeah, we are. Chase Bank, English language, trades with Japan, I guess. Green signs, United States. We're on an intersection, so this should be easy to pinpoint. US 19. Oh wait, wasn't that? Don't tell me I clicked it Did it just put us? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this for real? Okay, okay. Let's do this. Marine Parkway. Where does the road cross Marine Parkway? Okay. Sunray, Elfers, Treble, Gulf Drive, Marine Parkway. So we're right here, right now. Wait, what? What? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. Uh, it didn't change image. No, not at all. Thank you. Actually change image. Okay. Whew. That that was not. I don't even know what to say. That was just wrong. And now we're literally in a place where, oh yeah, it's some sort of water feature maybe. Yep. We're seeing some palm trees. Is this a zoo of some sort? Maybe. No, there's. Is that a basketball court? The image is pretty grainy. I'm not getting a lot of image quality here. What I need to do here is find out where this place is. Ooh, it's a dog. johnmoviestudios.com.br. Photo by 2015. I thought Google did these things. Usually it would say copyright Google, but I guess it's not Google. Not this time anyway. Okay, so there's people having a fun time in some sort of park. This is some sort of park. Man, moving to locations in this is pretty weird. Come on, go over there. Oh, we're inside. We're inside some place. Oh, Bible something maybe. Or is it Biblia? Is it Bible or Biblia? Which is the same thing but in a different language. I need more quality. More quality, please. Okay, come on. Man, I'm not getting a lot of quality. That's for sure. Need to see what that sign says. Tell me. And why do you keep reorienting me when I move? Just keep the orientation. What is... Man, this is... I'm giving this 1 star. You know, I know it's new that I suddenly start scoring things, but this definitely deserves 1 star for being extremely annoying. Oh, we're in a location. Oh wow. Man, this is hard. I want to get out. Okay, so whoever's doing this has a dog following him around. So I don't want to go in there. I do, however, want to perhaps go in this direction. Come on. Oh. Mysteriously, we actually went in the wrong direction. Even though on the ground we saw an X supposedly telling us which direction we would go. However, that's not what I got. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. The mystery is real. Okay. I'm not going over there. Okay. We're back at the fountain. Perhaps we can go over there? Nope, we can go into the fountain. Thank you. I think I'm gonna sneeze soon. This is frustrating. No information. And we're back here. All I have is the climate. That's all I have. It's the climate. And the fact that this is some sort of sports thing. Okay. Is this US? Maybe. I'm going to assume that it said Bible, so maybe Florida. Nope. It said BBO or something like that. No, I did not enjoy. Thank you. Okay. This place is either Catholic or Orthodox. Yep, see some veneration of Mary over here. Look at that. There's a crown even. Wow. Halos. And I don't recognize the ceiling immediately, so fortunately that's not going to give me too much information. Of course, there's many places that have a lot of things relating to the ceiling. Hopefully, let's see. Okay, no weird somebody else's copyright there. So what I need is a method to move around, because this, as much as I would like playing an image recognition game, that's not what this is supposed to be. So just giving me an image and not giving me the option to move a tiny bit really goes against what I normally would want here. So I'm going to have to give this one a 1 star as well for playing games with me, playing games with a game format. Yep. Okay. Now, the fact that I am seeing a double barred cross indicates that this is probably Orthodox, maybe? don't think Catholics use a double-barred cross, at least not as frequently as the Orthodox do. So this could be someplace in Eastern Europe. But I don't have any specific information. I don't have... Oh, Cyrillic. Cyrillic, okay. Yep, this is definitely Eastern Europe, but I don't know what part of Eastern Europe. Look at that. That's a nice outfit there. Well, I guess YOLO. Cyrillic. Whoop. It could be Siberia. Hopefully it isn't. It is some place in Siberia. Oh no. Toma. Some place I've never heard of. I forgot to rate it. Okay. Now we're back at actually playing GeoGuessr. Thank you. Thank you for bringing us back. It looks like the road has white lines in the middle. White lines on the edge. There's some reflectors on the side there. And a little hut in the middle of nowhere. And a sign over there. Let's see what the sign has to say. Hopefully it's giving us a distance indicator to a town, or an indicator to a road that has a number for it. Climate looks like it's temperate, but it is not necessarily so. Okay, it does not seem to be a road sign. However, the nature of a sign does clearly indicate it to be a blurry mess. Oh, Terra Nostra. Whatever that means. Okay. Parole. What? Water park? In a oh, that's very peculiar looking. Thanks, Google. Thanks for this, I guess. I'm not seeing anything. Man, this game has been infuriating. At the beginning, I actually got something, but the rest of these have just been total messes. Give me some... Oh, okay. Thank you. Parque Aquático. Brazil. Beir. Terra Nostra. Come on, Brazil. Where is it? Give up the gold, Brazil. Give it up. Yep. So let's go up the hill. Oh, we're seeing some buildings. Hopefully we're going to see a road, and hopefully this road is going to have a number. And if this road has a number, hopefully the other road has a number. And if both roads have a number, hopefully we will then be able to locate this location. Ooh, some old church building there. It's a bit difficult to move in this manner going down a hill. But what we do know is that this area seems to be mountainous to some extent. Oh, please give me a road sign. Oh no, it's not a driveway. It's, well, It is a driveway. Is it a driveway? It looks like it's maybe a driveway for the church building over there. But there's a stop sign. And what we have here is a road that goes places. Question is, what places does it go? And that's really what I would like to know here. I'm triggered. No, I'm not. But it looks like we've reached the end of the line. Thank you very much, Google, for this wonderful time that you've given us with not allowing us to actually go any further, to explore any deeper. But you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. And the reason I'm okay with that is because we still have at least some information, rather than just a general cultural and religious site which doesn't actually tell us anything about the location that we're looking for. So there were no road signs, which means that this is probably not in the middle of a very populated town, because otherwise there probably would have been road signs. But the bus does go in this region, and we are in Brazil, probably, most likely, almost certainly. And we're going down a hill over here. I need to know what road this is, what region of Brazil we're in. Give me a town name, a road name, some information. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for some information. Oh, come on. Come on. There it is. There's some a bus or a van of sorts. We're seeing some power lines, and we're going down a hill a little bit. So we know that this is a mountainous area in Brazil, which this map actually gives us an altitude sense. So it actually doesn't seem to be in this area. Probably not, because this area, surprisingly, despite the Guiana Highlands being over here, isn't actually that high as a whole. Now this area over here is a perfect candidate. However, we do see that there are some height differences throughout Brazil. So going with that place might not be the best idea. So ideally, we'll find something by looking through here. But we may not necessarily find anything too interesting. And hopefully, if we do find something, we'll find something useful. Okay. Let's see if we can jump all the way over there. Yes, we can. And yeah, it's some sort of driveway that was on the left. It's not going to tell us the name of the road. But oh, this might. Looks like we have reached a town. Oh, it actually has some sizable buildings in it. That could be useful. Very useful. So let's keep going. Okay. And this should be very useful over here. Okay. Thank you very much for censoring all signs of language. Anything that would have been useful. Rua dos Vereadores. Okay, so this is some side road of this road over here. So ideally, let's step right up. Entrada. Okay, no real reason to censor that. Just a sign that says entrance, telling us that there's an entrance here. Brasilia. Is this in Brasilia? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Restaurante Brasilia. Is that then, or does that mean Brazilian in Portuguese? Brasilia. I don't know. But what I do know is that there's a sign telling us that there's an entranceway to some place, and that we don't actually have too significant of road signs here. So what I could do is just guess Brasilia, but that's probably not the best idea here. Okay. Let's go up here. Curitibanos, Rio do Sul. And it looks like we might be coming around a circle. And if it is a circle, that would be very useful. But let's actually... no, it's probably just a wide median or something. Fiscalica. Okay, thank you. Thanks, Brazil. 50 kilometers per hour. Rio do Sul. Retorno. What does this say? Okay. Poço Redondo. Okay. It's probably best to see what the signs from the other side say. That might actually be useful. So let's get up here. Come on. Come on. Oh, where am I? I'm not where I wanted to be, that's for sure. Okay, now I'm more in the place where I want it to be. Let's see what it says coming from this direction. Okay. It doesn't tell me much. Rio do Sul and blue. Oh my goodness. Rio Grande do Norte. Rio Preto. Rio Grande do Sul. Or is it just Rio do Sul? You know what? YOLO. I've had enough. Oh. Oh, yeah. Not too far, actually. Still over 4,000. But overall, I'd have to say this one, unless you actually knew which, unless you actually recognize those images specifically, there is no way you could have guessed that one. Also, you couldn't move around, so it was a bad one. This one, nothing loaded, so that was a bad one. And this one, limited mobility, but it was a bit better, but still pretty bad. This one was a good one, and this other one was a good one, but some of those were pretty bad. So thank you all for watching, and I'd love to see what you have to say in the comments below. Do you agree that some of those were actually pretty bad, or do you say that maybe somebody could have guessed those a bit better? And I'd like to see what you have to say about that. So I will be seeing you all next time on Awultus. Over and out.